And this stadium abuzz, something it really hasn't been in the past couple of years. But as we said, Wisconsin football is back to respectability. And you can see the enthusiasm as Thompson nails the kickoff. As Alan DeGraffenreid comes in as a third wideout. But it's just a little delay to Smith that he's going to have to fight to get back to the line of scrimmage and then run out of bounds by Kirk Maternowski. No huddle. Bevel on first down goes deep middle, wide open to Ramus. Breaking a tackle and picking up about 8. Moss cuts back. He's got it first and goal.
We're going to see the 5th guy come to that side, and they just overload on this play, and that's really what the key is. They're going to run the ball. They've given them new formations already in this drive, and they're reading that pinching defense from Ohio State and just picking their way.
On the season inside the 27 touchdowns and a couple of field goals. A wishbone backfield. Moss trying to get to the corner. Not quite to put Wisconsin in front. You see the angle and you see the 3.
Still a major victory for Ohio State, coming away there for their defense, just 3 points.
Absolutely. Here is Robert Smith. Got 3, maybe 4. Go with 12 tackles, so he can definitely get around the football. A toss to Smith. First down. Out to the 32-yard line where Corey Manley met him on the corner. Herbstreit 0 for 2 so far. Now he's got a completion, and Sanders stepped out of bounds. Got 5. Herbstreit with time across the middle and a first down at the 45-yard line to Bryant State line. A pickup of 8. Cochran, the fullback, rumbles his way to the 42-yard line. A pickup of a dozen for Jeff Cochran.
Shackford is right here, and he comes down the line of scrimmage, and he vacates that middle of the line just a little bit too easy right there, and you see him just bust behind the linebacker play. That's one of the things you have to be careful in a big game. You're just overjuiced for it.
Stabline on the move. So is Herbstreit, and down he goes back at midfield. Chad Yoakum with a sack.
But he has never lost his competitive edge.
His mission right here is to pick up 12 yards on third down. Ramus pulls it down, but he's 3 yards short from the shotgun. And under the gun, got it across the middle. Nowhere to hide for Benote. Herbstreit wants to throw a screen. Throws it in the ground. Can't find his running back. 6. 3 wideouts, but keeping it on the ground, the Badgers are going to lose yardage. And boy, speak of the devil, Dan Wilkinson drops Montgomery for a loss. It'll be 4th down.
Are going to play in the NFL. He goes close to 300 pounds, moves like a cat, plays off blockers, and makes good string tackles like that.
Stabline back at his own 40 for Ohio State. Stabline has to back up for this one to the 35. Back the other way, and Stabline with some room, flags down as he's knocked out of bounds to the 46. And I think an illegal block's going to negate a nice return by Brian Stabline. Butler Benote on a little trap, going back the other way. Got a couple, that's all. Gets that much louder. Wants to go deep. Sanders has it. All the way to the 31-yard line. The speedster, Chris Sanders, first down, Ohio State.
It's to sell all of that much better. Sanders comes out, rolls to the sideline, just gets him to bite one step, and then a perfectly thrown ball to the sideline away from the free safety.
Casper on the blitz. Herbstreit for Sanders to the 3.
From behind right here, you'll see everybody come inside. Herbstreit turns around, gets his shoulders there, and then leads the ball to the outside. Sanders, too much speed for the defensive secondary for Wisconsin.
He's in a full house backfield, and a broken Herbstreit going down for a loss. And that is Houston in motion. And a pitch that hits someone, and Wisconsin is covering it.
Well, you made the call right, Brad. It did hit someone. The someone he hit was Jeff Cothran, the fullback. As you see McCartney, he was fortunate. 2 busted plays by Ohio State out of the 3 plays. Wisconsin benefits from it. You're going to see Kirk Herbstreit. He's going to turn around the pitch, but he hits Cothran, the fullback, in the rear, and Eddie George never gets it to him. One of the things that happens near the goal line is the plays happen that much quicker. And there you see McCartney, he's screaming. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of that, Mike.
Ohio State with the trip set to the top of your screen. And a loose ball again, and this one might be covered by the Buckeyes. Let's see. Did Bevel get on top of it?
This is a very poorly played football game so far. And this is some of the problems the Big Ten is having outside of their conference. They're just not making plays.
You take away Wisconsin's opening offensive possession, and this one's kind of gone south on both teams.
Well, it really has been a comedy of errors. There's been offsides.
From the 18-yard line of Wisconsin, the toss to Harris. And Harris broke a tackle, and he's got it. First and goal, Ohio State. Mike Thompson finally made the tackle, but Raymond Harris got 11 yards. Sanders and Beatty, the other wideouts for Herbstreit. In trouble.
But they came out in zone. Herbstreit had nobody to throw to from the backside. Yoakum's going to have a free run, but it's Mike Thompson, number 66, the great sophomore football player, defensive end, and they both make the play.
There's Mike, 260 pounds. He got up to about 280 after having surgery. Tim Williams will try one from 36 yards out. 3 out of 5 on the year. And now he's 4 out of 6. Throwing the ball, 2nd and 10. Straight drop. This time he's got his tight end. How about that? Go right back to the same guy. 3rd and 12. Bevel with time, and he's got his tight end, and he's leveled.
I'll tell you what he's got.
Wow, what a shot by Tim Walton. Fight to punt, high snap from center, and he's in trouble, and down he goes. The ball is also loose. And out of bounds, Ohio State will have it.
Coming right up the center of this thing, they overload it to the left side, and they've got him. They've got him nailed dead to rights. Tito Paul, number 9, was the man who would have blocked it. And the comedy of errors continues in this football game. You know, they can't get a punt off, and it's really been one team making a mistake than the next two.
Harris broke a tackle and scored.
Raymond Harris in the end zone for an Ohio State touchdown.
Well, you can see who it is. It was Carlos Fowler, number 92, that made the play in the backfield, but Raymond Harris just gave him a little bit of a shake, and once he got his momentum going upfield, the forward body lean got him into the end zone. One more shot of it. Actually, they don't do a very good job at the point of attack. You wonder if it was a missed assignment by Ohio State because no one was blocking Fowler in reality, and he just didn't make the play in the end zone.
From the 24. Down to the 4-minute mark. 3rd and 15. Shovel pass to Montgomery. The ball is loose. And they're going to blow it dead at the 48.
Here's the open area against this zone, down the middle of the zone. Little shovel pass this time, creases that zone, gets into the secondary, and right at the end of this play, he coughs it up, but they call him down.
The screen to Montgomery. Got 5 yards of it back, that's all. Brian Cook made the tackle. We're down under 2 minutes. Ohio State's only averaging about 2 yards a carry. Herbstreit with a pump fake, wanted to go deep again, and down he goes as Yoakum got him. Wisconsin will try to stop the clock again as Herbstreit wants to go up the sideline, and down he goes back at the 2. And it's Mike Thompson raising havoc, and Barry Alvarez says, come on, we got to get a timeout with 6 seconds left.
Cool. Kirk Herbstreit's going to try to throw this ball down the field, and he would have been better off throwing it because the ball in the air would have taken longer. You can see he really did not want to throw the football.
In a tough spot. Hasn't had one block this year. And he got a nice kick.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The clock's going to run out. They got it off, and they survived it, but the half's over.
Back in there on 2nd and 7. And he'll get the handle. And he takes Ohio State tacklers out to a first down at the 35-yard line. Bevel pumps once and got it complete. Nice catch at the 49-yard line. And finally, a wide receiver gets involved. It's Tim Ware, number 15, good for 15. Has had another excellent outing this afternoon. Lost the other way. Ran away from Simmons and got it to the 42-yard line. They tried a quarterback sneak once and the fullback once, and now it looks like it will be a tailback-oriented fourth and a couple of feet. They roll Bevel out and they throw for it. How about that?
Spread them out. We know they're going to be loaded up inside. Let's try to match up, and this time he goes to Duramus outside. It was easy pick and choose out there. Ohio State's defensive backs were about 20 yards deep on the play.
2nd and 8. Bevel, plenty of time. Got it to the 16-yard line to Aaron Brown. Look out. Got rid of it. Burns got the corner. First down. Just inside the Buckeye 5. Moss, touchdown. Kirk Herbstreit on the run. Short gain to Beatty, who got drilled by Messenger, the cornerback. Herbstreit with pressure. Man open. And it's intercepted by Casper. Casper won't thrill you in the weight room or with a 40, but he can play football, Gary.
Absolutely. Right into his face this time. He's going to get pressure up the middle. He had the tight end open, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw because of the pressure. Great job by Corey Manley, number 24, the corner, to get back in coverage, and then the jump ball. I tell you, I don't know if they like Gary Casper doing jump balls for this team, but that was a huge play by Manley and Casper.
And now Montgomery, the fullback. The Badgers can keep the drive alive and make the interception worthwhile. Yes.
His original player on this, good route by Ware, but no pressure at all on the quarterback. Bevel's been able to drop back. There's a lot of space for him to step into his throws.
Badgers have a 78-yard touchdown drive to their credit. Shovel again. Nice shoestring catch for Moss. And he got 14 yards.
On this one, he should have got a little bit more in it. But a nice catch by Moss right there. But downfield, because the ball was completed behind the line of scrimmage, number 67, Mike Vertzagen, did a good job of getting back there and really turning it into a first down play.
First down for Wisconsin at the 26-yard line of Ohio State. Burns, and he's dropped to the backfield by Jason Simmons. That must be the third time today he's dropped the ball carrier or a quarterback for a loss of yardage. A Bevel here in the second half. This time it's Duramus. First down. Wisconsin on another drive. Over the middle, Bevel with his tight end. It's going to be very close to first and goal. Badger backfield. Moss. Touchdown. From the 20-yard line, Ohio State, 1st and 10. Herbstreit with plenty of time. Now he's going to have to take off with it, and he doesn't want to run if he can avoid it.
Actually, I'm working for a company out in California right now, National Medical Enterprises, and I'm also doing some work with my hospice in Monroe, Michigan, my hometown.
And you'll know in a moment whether the Buckeyes get a first down or not, because the crowd is deafening already.
Has not been there from the outside. It's going to be Yoakum, number 55. He's going to force him back into it. And then number 92, Carlos Fowler, comes. A little reverse angle action on that one.
Center position, 3rd and 7. Bevel trying to change things up at the line.
Here they come.
He smells blitz and gets it. And almost intercepted by Chico Nelson. Herbstreit from the shotgun. 3rd and 7. High, intended for his tight end. That he feels his team is capable of attaining here this year. Across the middle, Montgomery, the fullback. Moss tripped up, or it would have been a big gainer. Bevel may run with it. He will. 2nd and a long 2. Jason Burns with flags down will go down. Roger Harper stayed home, made a big tackle. To try to put the Badgers in front by 10. And he's got it.
The action.
I think Kirk would like to be at home right now. Got his man though, Contra. The fullback somehow snuck out there all the way to the 39-yard line. First down, Ohio State at the 40. Again over the middle, which has been the soft spot here as they're giving the short stuff to Ohio State. Overshot Stabline. Penalty marker. Did Holt pick up a cheap penalty there? Trailing by 10 with 5:02 left. Herbstreit. Saunders, the tight end. He's got it near the 3. Gary Casper and Aaron Norvell, the 2 inside linebackers, made the tackle. Herbstreit buying time. Touchdown. And Stabline took a shot. This one doesn't turn out in their favor.
Watch Herbstreit throw this ball against the grain. You see it. Manley's going to come in. That's clearly he's had that for 2 or 3 seconds. Took 2 or 3 steps and hit him, and that's a penalty.
The Buckeyes for 2. They won't get it. And it's Corey Manley, who had the back-to-back penalties, who makes the tackle.
Well, Herbstreit barely gets the ball to him right here, and Manley's going to meet him flying through the air. First it was Casper. Actually, it was Casper who made the play, number 57, and then Manley grabs onto his legs to avoid having him bounce off the play into the end zone. Play
action. The tight end can't hold it. Jim Bourne got his hands on it, and then Walter Taylor let him have it. Herbstreit. Stabline, first down at the 31-yard line. Stabline. His knee went down. Herbstreit on a bad wheel. Will try to get it himself, and he won't. And it's only 1 snap away.
Yeah, they're just going to take a knee on this baby now.
Jason Simmons covers up Darrell Bevel. What a game Bevel had. And remember, John Cooper made a decision the last time his team scored a touchdown to go for a 2-point conversion, which may have made a difference in how he played the final 5 minutes of the game, but that was the stop by the Wisconsin Badger defense. And they have